Opening in theaters this week is the murder mystery A Haunting in Venice, and here's my review. With his first two adaptations of Agatha Christie's Poirot novels, Kenneth Branagh created lavish mysteries that kept one engaged, wondering who among the star-studded cast is the culprit. With A Haunting in Venice, he changed the tone and directs a horror film this time. It's not a bad way to switch things up, and the early scenes present intrigue, especially as Poirot tries to move on from crime solving. However, many of the suspects lack too many interesting qualities, and we're largely left with the standard interrogation scenes without too much excitement. Branagh certainly appears to enjoy the opportunity to film in Venice for this film. Although most of the movie is set in a house, it provides the necessary atmosphere when showing the Italian city. There's potential in character development when Poirot attempts to avoid solving any crime and shows skepticism towards the possibly ghostly occurrences. One of the most enjoyable elements comes from Tina Fey as mystery writer Miss Oliver. She plays the role in a manner akin to Barbara Stanwyck and other classic movie actresses of that ilk. The back and forth between her and Poirot is enjoyable and nicely performed by Fey and Branagh. The film sets up the other major players, but there's not one that particularly stands out from the group. Branagh has set up a commendable group of actors, including the casting of Jamie Dornan and Jude Hill again as father and son, after their appearances in Belfast. When the mystery begins, we see Poirot perform his usual sleuthing skills, but he's been largely required to carry the film on his shoulders alongside Oliver. Aside from Michelle Yeoh's medium, who gets killed off early on, none of them feel larger than life. We mostly get a series of scenes of Poirot asking them questions before going to the next suspect. Throughout, Branagh throws in some jump scares that don't register the required effect. There are also scenes filmed with a fisheye lens that succeed at distracting more than putting one in the mood of the moment. A Haunting in Venice does make good use of the house location as Poirot moves from room to room, even if the place does feel endless as new rooms are seemingly revealed in every scene. It's just difficult to get truly invested in the main murder mystery, when it largely does not matter who's revealed to be the culprit. A Haunting in Venice is a commendable attempt to spice up this film series, but only Poirot and Oliver make for compelling personalities. Even with the actors at the film's disposal, they are not given too much material to work with outside of fretting what Poirot might do next. They are all archetypal murder mystery suspects, but not even in a fun clue way that plays into what we know about the genre. While it's still fun to see Branagh sporting that large mustache and speaking an exaggerated Belgian accent that could only carry the film for so long before wanting him to eventually hurry up and reveal whodunit.